But yeah, Tank, that's why I think Chairman Mao's a little bitch and I could take him in a fist fight. It would be easy. I could use one of my fists and not the other.
You're right, you did mention.
Why is nothing on my character sheet?
Because the character sheets don't exist yet. Because I'm bad at coding.
Oh.
We're just using this to...
Okay, you were always in charge of building the robot with me. That's why we're friends. Because coders are losers.
Dude, I just remember that one time when I got lost in Manhattan.
No.
Dude, hold on. It was a dangerous time.
You hung out with Donald.
I was
J.
hoping it would stay that way.
Oh, you were hoping I stayed lost?
Yeah, a little bit.
I got news for you.
With the extra large cheese pizza and the dude that looked like Jimmy Fallon but isn't Jimmy Fallon, who worked at the hotel and you tormented him with a mob movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Mr.
Hey,
Moon?
Winter, can you remind me what Bestial Rage does?
It lets you fucking wolf the fuck out in combat.
Okay. Correct.
It's what gives you it gives you a higher DR and it's what gives you claw weapons.
Okay.
I gotta remember I'm playing as Alex and not as Karasu, so I can't hit frying pan. I have to have at least a little bit of intelligence.
Anyway, welcome back, Twitch chat, to Bump in the Night, or Bump in the Dark, whatever the fuck we're called. Chat,
This thing has a name.
Chat, I need y'all to understand I lost a lot of blood earlier.
Where did it go?
Into the toilet.
You should go.
Why did it
find
go?
I coughed it out.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I stopped. Which means one of two theories. Either everything's fine or I have no blood.
Did you hit head?
What?
Did you hit head?
I hit the floor.
But with your head?
I hit it with a lot of things.
You turned into me now. We best friends.
Bob Saget.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy from Home Improvement.
Anyway, chat. Welcome back to Arcana Unleashed.
Hi, gang.
Where we say things we should not say. Oh, Mars, you want a stream link? Mars. I got you, Mars. Beat that.
Rest in peace to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, man?
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
assassinated by the CIA.
Yeah, you didn't hear the news. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start fucking crying.
No, I mean, are you talking about, like, Void Kong?
I'm talking.
Kong?
This is a difficult fucking conversation to have. I'm sorry. It's Donkey Kong, you know, that DK from his country, you know, the guy with the island.
He's joined
You
Chunky.
know, the guy with the island is a wild phrase for a
That could be
descriptor.
so many different people, to be honest.
It's called
Zuckerberg?
Jeffrey Epstein.
It's shaped like a head. It's
And
hard
then-
to miss.
And then Diddy?
Well, he's joined by Diddy Kong, but Diddy had to change his name just due to death threats and shit.
What about Chunky Kong?
Oh, we don't fucking talk about Chunky. Chunky fucking died.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Chunky and crunchy and creamy and the
Oh
others
my
are.
god.
Donkey Kong just got a roll.
I
Just got his
need
parole.
occasionally someone will remind me that
This is
parking
not a
brakes
dream.
or emergency brakes are not in fact fidget toys.
I got you, bestie, but you can still pull
No,
them
but
on the
you're-
highway.
They're physics toys.
Innocent citizen. God, why'd you take donkey?
Okay, on to what we were doing.
Rest in peace. I love Waffle House, but I'd rather have Denny's so we can have nudes over my hand.
We aren't going to Denny's.
God damn it!
Listen, we can only use properties in this that I'm sure won't get a cease and desist from a company.
Oh, so this like isn't the real Waffle House? Because if it was, we wouldn't be in the back rooms because the Waffle House is the safest place on planet Earth.
Well, no, I'll say in session, y'all can see the Waffle House is still fully operational. They are cooking more food.
We're good. We're fine. The Waffle House index says we're fine. The government said. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Eyes Mars.
I'm in your house.
The Waffle House.
For your sake, I hope you're not in my house. Just for your sake, I hope you're not here. It is not safe for anybody in this home. I'll tell you that.
Mars, since I'm in his house and you're in his house, can we hang out in his house?
Yeah.
Yay, come to the attic.
Hell yeah. Let's play Pokemon TCG.
I'm learning.
What's up?
Something's happening. Something's
I
gonna.
must ignore the call of the ring.
Scared.
I am
This guy's
mightier than a
true. I almost.
Everyone, please roll perception.
Aye.
Perception. Okay, I gotta pull up my actual character sheet on the dicks.
That would be something good to pull up for D&D Tank. I don't know about
Thank you.
but character sheets are pretty useful.
They are.
You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Nat
I will-
20!
Okay. Nat
That is
20s
a
work a little bit.
thing.
Nat 20s work a little bit different in Arcana Unleashed. You roll an additional D20 and add it to the total.
Ooh, baby.
My goodness.
I don't know where anything is.
28 plus 9. I'm not doing the mental math for that right now. I'm typing up the thing so I can give out the link.
What the hell?
37.
Fuck. Do I still need to roll on Foundry?
Mm-hmm.
Because 9 is 1 less than 10.
Why does it not let
So
me
we
roll?
can take 1 from the 28, making it 27, and add 10, giving us 37.
I do not know, Aragorn.
Dude, I got a fucking 8.
You got an 8.
I got an 8.
What's your...
Plus your mod.
Yeah, that's my mod.
8 is your mod.
Oh, no, 2's my mod. I got a 6. Like an 8.
Hmm.
Not very perceptive, I am.
I got a 10. Benjamin.
Chat, I'm sorry if y'all hear crunching. I am eating dry ramen because if I don't, I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Come
There's
get your
alternative
crunchy.
options.
Mayhaps I should have a Dr. Pepper.
So,
One moment.
as you all look around, you're standing in the back rooms. 2 of the async team members are crushed underneath the Waffle House. Async guy number 3, who is still wearing his protective suit, is standing outside the building. Some of y'all were talking to him. Julia,
Yeah. Get him.
you can notice you see a lot of hallways out of this room. And then you look a little closer, and I'll say, Luke, you also notice all the hallways. But, Julia, you notice they all look like they're just sort of painted on the walls, like Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote style.
I got a beer bet. Hold up.
So, what's this all about?
Hey.
The paint.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, she snapped her fingers in front of the AC.
Hey, Dan.
Personnel's face.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
The paint on the walls. Wait, are you saying like it was like painted? Like,
Luke, you're
like,
still
for, like,
being
a line?
held by Daniel.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Is it? Wait, when you say paint, do you mean like like a track along the wall, or?
No.
So you know, like the tunnels that.
Oh, right. No. Okay.
Wile E.
So,
Coyote shit.
yeah. No. Sorry. I was thinking we were like in like the hallways of it. No. We're
Yeah, no.
there. Okay. Yeah. We're at that spot of the back rooms. Got it. She just goes, hey, don't know if you noticed, but none of this shit is real.
I don't
Ask me. Question, because clearly you know more about this.
Amid this, he's pointing past you to the Waffle House. He holds up his red string, which has been severed by the Waffle House.
Oh, it's behind the Waffle House.
It's not like
Points to
first of all,
he points to Luke.
yeah, no
The
shit.
way out is behind the Waffle House, so we must abandon the Waffle House and banish it.
I'm not staying here. It's a fucking Waffle House. If I'm gonna get
Hey,
it's not gonna be here.
Put some respect on the Waffle House name, okay?
Yeah,
It's
respect.
not about respect or disrespect. It's about the fact that I don't want to die in a fucking Waffle House.
Well, I mean, there's
Well,
worse
valid.
places to die.
I would like to go inside and get propane.
You can you can see the half giant Rico has gathered multiple different things of propane.
Like, you
I
could die in a
sling
back
one over.
alley and get your throat slit, and
I tap Daniel's hand to, like, signal to let me down.
Oh, okay, sorry. He lets you go.
I grab a propane tank, sling it over my shoulder. Alright. Is there a way to get around to the back of the Waffle House?
What the fuck do you think? In a building made mostly of glass? No, there's no way to reach the back.
Darn it. I guess we'll never get out.
I'm gonna kill myself. I think everyone was right. I think I'm really gonna do it this time.
One last bed.
Listen, okay. So, is there any information you can give us about what's going on, aside from the red string that leads back behind the Waffle House?
I think that's the way he remembers his path.
Aside
And if-
from that.
Well, if it got severed by the...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Is the mask imperative to your survival?
Nods.
oh, well, we're just fucked.
So am I in trouble?
Nods.
Ah, shit.
Take
Jeez.
the helmet off right now.
Well, we're not just gonna tell this random guy to doom himself because we're fucked.
You have no idea how pissed off I am and how much I genuinely hate async. These people are the bane of my fucking existence.
You see,
And now,
you see,
I
you
come to
see
find
the,
out
you
that
see.
whenever I call my number, whenever I use my extension, you know, the one fucking person that should be calling them whenever a situation like somewhat similar to this happens, they make sure to fucking block my number or some shit. I'm so.
You see Suit reach into one of the pockets on his suit, and they pull out a pamphlet and hand it to you, Julia, and it shows it's the basics, but the async workers are trying to unionize.
Oh, never actually. Oh shit, I feel like an asshole now. Alright, listen.
Anti-union. Anti-union.
We're
Federal agent.
We're just in a really tense situation right now. It's just, you know, I had things to do, And
They do the pish whatever,
See.
the pish whatever hand thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
I also think he's probably quite stressed out, considering, you know.
Considering his
Yeah.
way out was kind of severely hindered.
Yeah, I mean, admittedly,
We're not in Virginia anymore.
not our fault, admittedly.
mm-mm.
Not like we caused it to happen. Shit like this just happens sometimes. Places go missing, people go missing.
Wait, did people die outside? You hear one of the fry cooks shout that out.
She looks at the corpse, at like the crushed people. Nah.
Yes!
Why
I
would-
say at the same time.
Ah, understood. Rico, you get to
I don't
chopping,
think
I'll
it's
get the
going to
grievance
affect-
baskets.
I don't think it'll affect the health rating. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we don't get those.
To be honest, I was mostly just doing it because I don't know how well some people can just handle the idea of people dying. I don't know.
Ma'am,
They work in a Waffle
Ma'am,
House.
we work in a Waffle House. We see this
I
fairly
know.
often. Rico,
I know.
Rico, get the hatchet.
I'm just taking precautions. I don't.
Quick question: who ate meat at this Waffle House?
Me.
Aye.
Definitely me.
Gotcha.
I'm not thinking about it.
I think didn't I say last time that all I got was like a drink or something? Whatever. I think all I had was a drink.
So, okay. Let's see. If there's a back door, maybe we could walk out. Or we could see if we could walk around the Waffle House.
Ooh, there's a fucking beautiful window.
Yeah, see, I'm with
Brilliant idea.
yeah, no.
Holy shit, you're actually that dumb. I thought you were being sarcastic earlier. Hold on, before you go, which one of you cared about whoever died?
It wasn't me.
Just
Suit,
wants a thumb back at the async.
Suit raises their hand. You watch as one of the two fry cook goblins goes in the back and comes out with a grievance basket and offers it
How many
to
of those you got in stock?
Do you really want to answer that question?
I want to know what's in it.
You can see there are chocolates, sodas, a thing of Tito's.
I have
A
a
bottle-
question
bottle.
that just got raised in my mind.
Bottle of Xanax.
I have a very important question.
What is your question?
Can Luke have chocolate?
Has Luke tried chocolate?
Probably.
Okay, you know the lactose intolerant people who won't die if they drink milk just shit their guts out?
Yes.
That type shit.
Gotcha.
Yo, welcome to my team.
Fuck, I gotta go to work soon.
I can't tell if you said that in or out of character.
Out of
Oh.
character.
But Julia's just gonna say like, it's just like, oh, that's nice. They have Xanax.
Yeah, no, there's
I
shampoo,
missed
flowers, chocolate, Xanax. It appears there's some loose pills which could either be estradiol, fentanyl, Percocet, maybe, or maybe a few Tic Tacs.
She looks at the fucking, she looks at the Xanax and just goes, I remember when that used to work on me. I miss those days.
Alright. I'm gonna keep y'all in my ear, but I'm gonna start walking into the Coliseum.
Have fun, Octo. Don't
Okay.
fall. Do not fall.
I cannot promise anything.
If you do fall, do a little jig midair before you land.
I mean, I typically do.
Called flailing about.
If you do
As you
fall, enter another animation to cancel the fall damage.
Exactly.
I'll just use my double jump.
Mm-hmm. All
Well,
queer people
Hold
have
on,
double
no,
jumps.
You'll just activate your glide. You play Warlock.
God damn it, you're right. And then I'll just fall slower
And still
into
get
the abyss.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but like time it right, and you could try and sword skate.
You could try and well skate. If
You
you're
know
running
I
well.
can't do that, Jim. You know I'm not that
Honestly,
skilled.
Just well skate.
I'm still convinced on Witcher's first idea. It's the best option. Anim cancel. So what if it uses up a bit of your meter? Just build it back up.
Octo, I need you to wave dash.
Y'all
Just check.
overestimate my abilities.
Oh no, I know you can wave dash. I've seen you do it.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Everyone knows that everyone knows that humanity has a secret wave dash function. Don't lie.
You just have yet to unlock it.
Yeah, you just haven't spec'd high enough in your skill tree.
I accidentally, chilled my wrench.
You what?
Well, why would you do that?
I put my monster energy, my cold monster energy on top of my wrench, so now it's cold, which is a function, I guess.
Octo, I have a
I don't
question.
know.
Octo, I have a question. Are you saying wrench or ranch?
Wrench?
Ah, that's sad.
With a W.
Anyways,
Ran.
probably keep playing.
WRANTCH.
Fuck it.
Y'all, I
I'll say.
drove with my gas cap open for so long. I made it all the way to my girlfriend's house and then back to the job from my girlfriend's house with my gas cap open.
Ooh. Fuck it. Armanis, roll perception.
Who?
Armanis, Jimbo.
Ah, yes.
Armanis, you can see a bottle of ranch labeled as such.
Crunchy battery.
Okay.
Crunchy ranch.
Oh no, it's spelled very odd.
But, yeah, no. So what are y'all doing to get out of here? Y'all wanna try and sneak around? Break a fucking window?
That's
Break a window.
yeah. Of course we're gonna break a fucking window. What?
What y'all doing?
Prime opportunity to break a window.
What are y'all breaking it with? You just fucking punching through the goddamn window?
Chair.
Honestly, that's way better than what I was gonna do.
Don't waste ammo.
I wasn't gonna shoot it. I was gonna use the butt of my gun and just fuck it with just as much force as possible.
Hold on. We don't want them to mistake us as participants of the Waffle House Fight Club.
True,
You
true.
know about the Fight Club?
You're not supposed to talk about that.
Now that you mentioned
I mean,
it,
we're
I
in-
gotta see a membership card.
I mean, we're in Waffle House. I got a viewership stub. I got a guest pass to pass a while back.
Likely story.
Can I show them a guest pass for the Waffle House Fight Club?
I'll say you reach in your pocket, and you've never been to Waffle House Fight Club, but you find one there.
Here you go.
Twitch, you can see chat in the side of your camcorder, ranting and raving about Waffle House Fight Club.
Fight club! Fight club! Fight club!
They are telling Armanis to choose violence and to kill the goblin.
See,
Oh.
here's my guest pass.
Lovely. You go ahead and get out of here. Did any of the rest of you lose any friends in that, incident We have more grieving baskets.
I mean,
Oh,
if I
Jesus.
lie and say yes, can I get one?
Sure, but that's morally dubious on your behalf. And he reaches back there, brings out another basket.
Everything I do is morally dubious.
I will say,
yeah, you're a fad.
I will say, it has what can be best described as a stuffed waffle, like a stuffed animal. Except, oh, don't say hell yeah just yet. The way it looks is it is just like a plushy waffle with like a single string attached at each point where there would be a limb.
Please, sir.
Ah!
Flew off from the bombings in town. Please, sir, buy my newspapers. I need to afford my new arms, please.
And you can see that it says on the bottom corner of the package, now made with actual syrup.
You know, I think if I was having a particularly bad day, this might cheer me up.
Yeah,
Well,
I told you the
yeah,
grievance
yeah.
baskets were a good idea. Shut the fuck up and get back on the grill.
Anyways,
day a
so you guys-
particularly bad day?
No, it's a terrible day. It's worse than a particularly bad day.
Oh.
As
Yeah,
y'all are having this discussion, Suit has grabbed a stool from the bar and is smashing the window. Let's go.
Hey, you get to that. I'm gonna dig to the bottom of my.
They just keep banging it on the window. It's not working.
Jesus fucking Christ! I'm gonna dig to the bottom of my basket. Hey, did I get any of those? What are generally pill-shaped like?
You find some loose shape. You find some random pill-shaped objects.
Cool. She pops it in her mouth. I didn't even check what they are.
You also find 3 Lucky Strikes.
Fuck are those?
Cigarettes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yours instead of a bottle of Xanax have 3 Lucky Strikes, an assortment of random pills, and a road flare.
Oh, fuck yes. She takes the pills, pops them in her mouth. She doesn't ask for a drink or anything. She just pops them and swallows. She takes the cigarettes, slides them into her the inside breast pocket of her coat. And
As
it's
you
just,
pop them into your mouth, you hear in the distance, "Fuck! Shit! Why? Ah!" in your own voice.
she just goes. She's just like, "Oh, shut up! You're being a baby." And she does say this out loud.
With the pills in your mouth.
Yeah.
Can I ask? Hey, chat, do you know how we get out of here? Y'all got any ideas?
Roll a D100 for me.
Oh boy.
Also, do you want me to roll some form of Constitution check to see?
Yeah.
what the end result
Roll a
is?
Fortitude save.
Oh boy.
Roll a
Okay.
Fortitude save for those pills.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh boy, I got a +6 to that.
38.
Armanis.
Uh-huh.
As you ask that, about 10 seconds pass, another 10 for typing. Mars, I so thought that was gonna land on the 1, and Julia was just gonna fucking die. Julia starts seizing on the floor.
Yeah, unfortunately for you and myself, I rolled a 20. I got a 25 total. Tis a shame. Could have been funny.
Could have been fucking hilarious. Armanis, you watch as your Twitch chat rapidly devolves into things about killing the goblins. Someone put sex period question mark.
Type of comment I'd post.
Another person said just step into the out. And someone else said enter potato time.
Me too. We should enter potato time. I'm liking that last one. That last one's kind of that one's a real visionary.
And stepping
Ew.
into the out isn't.
No. Potato time is.
Potato time.
Obviously.
You'll
Yeah.
potato time and then. Yeah, no. Others are just saying follow the string, forehead.
Well, the string just kind of stops, yeah?
Well, have you looked out the back window?
Shit. I was just gonna say, at that moment, the moment you mentioned that, I want to pick up another stool and just fucking huck it at the window.
Roll a strength check.
Aye,
Just
Captain.
Or
Look
no,
out the
not
back
strength.
window.
Force. Roll force.
Ah. Let me look at. Boop, 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 boop. What's my force looking like? Oh, that's not good.
Use the force.
Julia, use the force within you. It calls.
She screams and smacks something onto it. Yeah, no, you've created a roughly half human-sized hole.
So as soon as Armanis turns around, just like, but does the string edge just like right there, just crash, and she's like, okay, let's go.
You could, Armanis could fit through. You might be able to. Most of the rest of the people probably not. And you can see, Suit continuing to bang on it with a stool. They aren't. Let's see how they're doing.
Hold on. Theoretically, would the DC not be
Lowered?
significantly... Yeah.
Yes, but they rolled a grand total of, let me check, 4.
Oh.
No. No.
You can
So sad.
you can see Suit sort of sobbing under their suit.
Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay that you have weak little noodle arms. Anyways, she's gonna like raise her coat over her own head and climb through the window with her other hand, like bring her sleeve up so she doesn't cut her hand on the glass.
As you're about to leave, they do present you with something else that they keep on them. It is a one-time use async branded suicide pistol.
Oh, wow. That's
For
so
when-
useful.
For when it's the best option.
Oh. Is the glass open for them?
Enough for you to get through.
Oh, buddy, do you want or need in? Just
They
thumbs
nod.
Up, thumbs
They
down.
nod.
Can I go ahead and just conjure the banhammer?
You conjured the banhammer.
Throwing that bitch at the window.
Also, Winnie, what pills did Julia take? Or do you not even know?
Let me pull up my pill chart. I need you to roll 5d100, please.
Okay. In a row or just 5 altogether?
Roll 5 of them all together. Foundry will sort them out. Okay, let's start with the basics. You got an Estradal, an Aripiprazole, a Xanax.
Useless.
Oh, that one's fun. One was just a straight up tab of acid.
Oh, nice.
You just
And I-
swallowed that.
Yeah, I took all that on the fucking chin. Let's go.
Oh, I need you to roll a d4, because the last one is set up to be either a Viagra, a Tic Tac, a Minto, or a suicide capsule.
Ah! 1.
Tic Tac!
Yippee! I thought you were gonna say suicide capsule. I'm like, it didn't even fucking work.
Suicide.
What the fuck? Shitty ass suicide capsule. I resisted it.
Octo, you just watched as Luke just got to watch as this Fed just downed all of these random pills. Because that is truly a smart and safe idea.
Listen,
That is a wonderful idea for maintaining your career within the federal government.
Federal government agents should take random pills.
I was gonna say, wait, does Armanis point that out? Like, after she took the pills?
Oh no, that was just me as Jim.
Oh, I was just gonna say, because Julia would have been like, oh, you think they fucking care?
Yeah.
I mean,
I've gone on the job after doing acid.
they don't do drug tests?
Oh, they do. They just don't do them to me. Why would they?
Cause like, aren't those normal? Don't they, not like that shit?
Oh, right. You're thinking in normie senses. Yeah, no. I'm not a normal federal agent. I was gonna become a lawyer before all this.
You truly are. And he just has like a look of disgust.
Julia's just like, and what can I say? Let's not get into my sad, tragic backstory as to why the fuck I decided to associate myself with the government and law as a whole. Anyways, we should get the others through.
I'm gonna say, Armanis, you can see in chat, there's a lot of Boo backstories, NPCs, side character, L woman.
Woman moment.
Woman
Federal
moment.
Agent, federal agent, woman moment.
There's also a lot of spamming. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
True, chat. True. Real as fuck.
I love getting to make fun of Twitch chat like this.
It's so funny.
I'm sorry, it's not Twitch chat. It's Fidget.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that it was Jitter.
Fidget, Jitter. No one cares about the continuity of this. So, what are y'all doing to help make the whole larger?
think,
I was throwing the ban hammer.
Oh yeah, I want you to roll. I'm gonna say a charisma-based attack roll.
D20 plus charisma plus.
Nope, plus charisma.
Oh, okay. D20 plus charisma. Uh-oh.
You watch as the hammer flies to the window, bounces off, and I need you to roll me 3d6. Let me pull up my injuries table. Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Are you excited, Jimbo? I'm excited.
Oh boy.
I realized I was muted.
That's okay. We missed you. Let's go ahead.
I missed me too.
Okay, that... Wait. Armanis, your movement speed slowed by 20 feet as it nails you in the fucking leg.
Shit! Jesus fucking Christ!
What did I miss?
They're breaking a window to get out of Waffle House.
Correction. I did break it through the window to get out of Waffle House.
Wait, I thought we already left the Waffle House and we're standing outside of it.
Yeah, no, they were outside, they talked to the person, they're like, oh shit, we need to be on the other side of Waffle House. So they went
And then
back
just walk
in.
around?
No, it's blocking an entire hallway. You can actually see it's breaking through walls.
That's inconvenient.
Do you
Yeah,
say
I
that
made-
in
I
character,
made a
boss?
whole-
Yeah.
You see the async suit person look at you and go, "Oh." They are holding a gift basket.
You see Julia holding on the other end of the window, holding this like a very similar.
Oh no, they don't look alike.
Oh no, sorry. She's also just holding a gift basket that doesn't particularly look similar.
What type of check is that?
That was for my perception from way back when.
Ah, welcome back. Yeah, no, you can see that next to suit is a is a stool that actually looks pretty okay. They look exhausted. Suit looks exhausted. Armanis and
Who's suit?
the async suit person, because there's no way to find their actual name.
Oh. Well, I mean, where's everyone at?
Luke and Daniel are trying to calm down. Myers Foundation Science Man is crashing out in the corner still. Julia and Armanis have climbed through the window, and Warren is nowhere to be seen.
And who is Warren?
Warren.
I'll try to find his ass, Mr. Skeptic.
I'm just gonna tell you, like, he's not there, because, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. Good thought, but still, it's just a thing of like, yeah, no, boss. He ain't here, unfortunately.
Because I just know, like, sometimes NPCs, like, players get played as NPCs.
Kinda. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna go check in on Julia.
You can't really get out the window. The hole isn't big enough for you yet.
Where's she?
Outside the hole.
How?
I used a stool to break the window enough that it's me-sized.
Yeah, and
Which
Armanis...
also happens to also be Armanis.
Well, no, Armanis is a very tiny person.
Okay.
Armanis is a small man.
Wait, is Julia taller than Armanis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost
That's so
definitely.
funny. Yeah,
Is there no back door?
We can't open it.
oh,
Wait, actually, Rico, get in here. Open the back door. You hear Rico walk in, grunt. You hear a door open. There's a back door now.
well, hey,
Better.
ain't that convenient?
I'm gonna go use that.
Armanis,
Mhm.
as you are sitting there, dealing with your throbbing leg injury,
Oh, I'm too mature.
you're not mature enough to deal with throbbing leg injury.
Kinda no.
Fucking children.
I know. I'm fine. I'm
You're a
fine.
child.
I'm not. I'm locking in.
Yeah,
I swear.
you are.
Locking in, I swear.
I promise. I
Promo. Light flashes in front of you and you disintegrate. Aragorn, what are you up to, Mac?
You muted again.
Fug.
Bug.
Bebsty gone.
Where did he go? It is so fucking hot in my room. I'm so muted.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry, I was taking care of something.
You're all good.
What's going on?
What would you like to do?
Who are you? Well, first, go out the back door.
Yeah, no, you are all now in the same place.
That's more convenient than what I did.
Hey, you guys are inefficient. Just ask that guy to do it.
Rico nods.
I guess, thanks for the help and sorry for not asking sooner.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, fuck, since we're in this situation, I didn't get your name, by the way.
Who's that to?
Mac.
I think he'd be spacing out at this moment. He's like, I need to figure out a way to get out of here. I'm starting to have a panic attack.
Hey, buddy, don't she puts a hand on your back. Hey, don't worry. Just, if you need some sort of relaxer, tell the Waffle House workers you lost someone recently. They'll give you a gift basket with some pills in it, and it'll calm you down, maybe. Or, I think one of those pills I took was acid. Whatever. It's not doing anything.
I need to get out of here. Where's the exit? I look at the guy in the suit.
They point to the red string on the ground.
That makes no sense.
Follow it.
Did anyone understand that?
Not
I
a single
underst-
thing. Come on,
I
let's go.
understood a couple words. Something about an exit portal, so, you know, there's a portal.
Okay, let's get the people from the Waffle House. Hey,
Some
y'all.
sort of a facility.
We're leaving. Come on. You don't want to be stuck here, do you?
We're fine with it. We've worked through worse.
I'm gonna go back in and grab the schizo
Yeah, no,
scientist person.
Yeah, no, Crayley has followed y'all. Dr. Crayley's following.
Well, how about the other two who are trying not to freak the hell out?
That was the schizo scientist. Oh wait, the other two?
No,
they're
no.
coming. They're coming with.
Good. Follow.
Julia's just gonna. I assume I don't have any. Should I roll to see if I have any information on what this is? Because I know that that situations similar to these have happened before. Because I've called basic
Roll
before.
knowledge esoteric. I'm going to say this has 5 disadvantage.
Okay. So.
Because these guys are pretty protective of their knowledge.
Yeah. So, whatever this, -5. Let's see what I got. Yeah, no, I don't know shit.
You do still get your standard esoterica bonus.
I don't know. You can.
Knowledge esoteric. It's on your character
It's
sheet,
in your
bestie.
main thing.
It's on your character sheet, bestie.
I know. No, that was plus. No, that was with the knowledge esoteric.
Oh!
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, because my knowledge esoteric is +5. And then
Oh, so you
it
needed
would even
-5.
out. Yeah, it literally
Yeah.
just evens out.
Ah.
Which means that I actually rolled I just got a 4 total.
Ah.
Anyways, so I don't know anything. I've not been in a situation like this before.
You know
I've
Async
seen-
is run by
mean-
bastards who don't like to share information.
Hey, Hey, Sue,
Hmm.
you know if there's anything in this place? Cause, you know, this isn't, well, it's not normal people normal.
Well, there's a picture of shit here. There's all sorts of things. If you see the white person or the black cloud of smoke, avoid it.
Got it. So what I'm hearing is, it's always good to have a gun.
They point to you.
Yeah?
They point to you and nod.
Okay. That's when she's gonna take her gun out of her holster. Any of you that don't got a gun or can't defend yourselves via whatever it is you want to do to defend yourself with, I recommend you stay at the back.
Hands are here to take you off. Put it to the center, otherwise they'll get kicked off by themselves and led away by weird noises.
You know, I don't know if it's just like because I'm talking to you a lot or if you're just like enunciating your words better. I'm starting to understand you a bit more. I guess stay in the middle if you're not really one for fighting or if you're not capable of it in this moment.
She gives 2 thumbs up as you say that. I have
not like this.
Y'all have not been able to tell what gender they are. I've been swapping the pronouns every time I've referred to them.
You know, that's so fair. I never noticed. I've only ever heard you refer to them as they or she.
They, he, she, it.
We love pronouns in this household.
Pronouns don't exist, chat. You don't have them anymore. I
Winter.
took them from you.
Takes your pronouns.
Yes. What's
Does
up?
this suit person look like, for lack of a better term, someone who's not actually human?
I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass to tell. They're wearing a massive yellow hazmat suit.
Can I not see through the visor?
Not really.
Okay.
Alright. We should, well, I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to, so, she pats Mac on the back. Alright, Forest Boy.
Forest Boy.
Yeah. The hat? You just... What is actually, what is Mac wearing?
He's wearing
You know
a
that
ranger outfit.
You're wearing a ranger outfit?
Yes.
Also, you know, the whole, she gestures to all of you. You're wearing the uniform. I kind of figured. Unless you stole it off someone.
You know, typically they don't call us forest boys, they call us rangers.
Oh, it's not a disrespect thing. It's mostly, man, you look... I'm gonna choose to ignore half of the things I actually understood you said because I didn't hear the rest, so I don't know in what way I've offended you. Anyways, it's not in a mean way. You look like you're about to throw up, and I'm trying to have you focus on anything else, lighten the mood a little.
How often have you seen the field? You seem like a shut-in FBI agent.
Oh boy. No, yeah, no. I mostly just go to places after shit's already happened. I mean, I've shot a gun before at the shooting range and in the forest. And there was that other time. Anyways, yeah, no, as for, like, what you do? Yeah, no, I'm new to that portion of the job.
Gotcha.
Haven't needed to do much of anything for a while. Mostly because they only call me to do specific jobs. But it is what it is.
I gather that you're a black sheep based off your personality.
Oh boy, you noticed? She says with the biggest smile, but her eyes look so tired.
And how the hell did you get here? He just points at the fucking screamer. Like, Jimbo?
John?
The bathroom's got him.
He's joined the party, people.
Yeah. He's with the party goers now. He's in the ceiling. Why don't you come up there and join him? Go have a little party. Go have fun.
Or he
Also,
passed out. I don't know.
He did sound really
Probably-
tired.
He probably laid on his fucking floor again.
God damn it. Also, I like how Mac called Julie out on like the you don't talk to people often. You look like a shut-in, and you have the personality of someone that doesn't have many friends.
Everyone knows someone like that.
Yep. I guess if we're gonna keep on keeping on, Julia's just gonna I assume we're starting to walk at this point.
Yeah.
You've been walking, I assume.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, figured. She's just gonna say, yeah, I mean, as much as I understand the whole what streamer boy over there was talking about before. Yeah, the whole Fed thing is, it doesn't bode well when you want to do the right thing, when there's a lot of wrong things happening, and you are far too observant. That's how you turn out like me.
This is why I work for the National Park Service, because I just care about the environment and nature.
Honestly, it's a very respectable job.
Are you unionized at the MPS? We were looking to do something similar over here, but we don't really know what we're doing. We're trying to get things done. Like, we're getting the ball and we're getting people to sign things, but are y'all unionized?
Is the FBI unionized? Fuck, I wish.
Fuck no, the MPS, things are all culture. No offense.
I mean, if they are, I'm not a part of it.
Fuck.
Yeah, admittedly, I fucking hate your company. I have respect for you as a person. The job you do, not very much.
They're nodding as you say this like they agree with it.
To be honest, kinda pissed off, once again, that the one person that should be calling them, they have it so they will just try and sweep whatever I call them for under the rug. Kinda pissing me off the more I'm thinking about it, because, you know, I'm the one that's usually calling them for important shit.
She nods.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I hate whenever fucking idiots with an ego so big that they can smell their own fucking ass and aren't in charge of anything. God.
Sounds like you have a chip on your shoulder.
Oh boy. Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. that happens when you're the only person within your organization that isn't respected, besides from like 1 or 2 people that know what you're actually doing.
Why do you do what you do if you don't like it?
One, I wanted to do something involving the law, but I wanted to do it the right way. Not, well, the rest of how law enforcement treats things. I wouldn't count you. You're fine.
Do you actually feel in law enforcement? Can you even do anything? No offense, buddy. I just don't know. And I will say, at this point, y'all see, Suit has picked up what looks like this very large, very high-powered cattle prod.
Hell yeah. Can we do anything? Do we do anything? I mean, for the most part, I'm mostly just the one that handles all of the sensitive things. Things that the others don't need to worry about unless...
Oh, you didn't freaky shit like this?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I get sent out to places all the time. I've been all over the place. I've seen a lot of things. I'm the one that usually keeps that stuff on record.
They are nodding.
But it won't matter, because eventually, well, to answer your question, Mr. Forest Cop, I don't, he muted, so I don't know if he's still here and he can hear me.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Oh.
Hey, I had to take a phone call.
It's okay. But yeah, she's goes back to.
Your boss. Turns out you're a little bitch.
She gestures back to you, Mac, and to actually connecting back to your question, Mr. Forrest Cop. Why I'm still here is because I have an obligation. Not just because I know what I know, and that's not really a thing that they don't want people to just know about. But it's also just because if I'm not the one doing it, they're gonna find someone else. And I'm the third person that's lasted the longest in my current position. And there have been a fuck ton of people before me. I'm not putting this on someone else's shoulders.
That's why you wear shoulder pads.
She snorts at that. And again, I still haven't gotten your name yet. Bit of an exchange?
Maybe
Julia Kid?
maybe when we get out of here and you actually tell me what the hell we initially contacted each other about.
Oh boy.
I said, oh, the fucking, you want to stop fucking with the forehead, I get out of here, see you get down.
Hergeburger. You're reminding me of the Swedish chef over here, man.
They point the cattle prod to you and spark it a little bit. Not like to hit you, just like near enough to you.
Pull out my gun. Don't even.
Alright, enough. Alright, let's just... Are you two done having a dick comparison contest over here? Let's go.
How much rope do I have on me?
Roll for use rope.
Roll for rope.
Hey, Belliard, thanks for the 10 bits. Welcome in, Captain. You have a fuck ton of rope.
Holy shit.
You got that copious amounts of rope. Ropious. Okay,
What would it take to lasso someone?
I'll say you could try it as a use rope check. Who's that against?
Mr. Suit.
Against suit. We'll check their AC with the suit.
Crazy high AC.
You sort of lasso them a little bit. You manage to get it around them, or around their leg at least. And do you pull?
Yes.
And they're going to swing the prod at your face.
Can I
Make
between them?
Make a fortitude. If you want to, you're gonna be making the fortitude save. Make a fortitude save, boss.
I do want to get between them.
Mm-hmm.
Aragorn, you're fine with that, right?
What's going on?
Because the counterpart is getting swung at you, at back, and Julia stepping in between the tooth.
I will say, this whole thing of like, okay, you're being dragged by your legs, turn and swing this thing, this seems like a practice motion. This seems like something they're drilled on.
I wonder why. Smile. But if I step in the way to get between you two,
I can't even find fortitude on my thing.
It is in the saving throw section.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Are you using? Wait, saving throws. Fortitude, will, reflex.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, let me pull up your character sheet and see if I can help you, boss.
I see hit die. I see armor
Go
class.
to main character sheet.
Yeah.
And then below your total hit die, you should see saving throws.
No, I don't have that been there at all.
You
Oh no, there we are.
There
It's
you-
above it for me.
Okay. But yeah, no. If I step in the way, if you don't want me to step in the way, I won't. But if I do,
You
that means
do
I'm the one
you.
I will be the one making a fortitude save.
You choose your own path here, Mars.
Hell yeah. Julie would like to get out of this situation with the least amount of people dead or trying to kill each other. So I am gonna roll. I'm gonna step in the way. That's d20 plus 6. Fortitude. Oh, 13. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mars, how much health do you have?
Let's see. 31.
You do take 20 points of electric damage as they whack you in the face with this thing.
Wait, did you say 21?
20.
20, okay. So I'm left with, what's that? Fucking 11, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say you stagger back for a minute, and for a second there, you can't feel if you have a heartbeat.
Jesus fucking. Oh god. What are the voices saying? What did they say before I stepped up to that?
They started screaming the moment the lasso was thrown.
Oh, fuck. I should start asking that before I commit to doing things.
What are the
What'd you
voices
just
saying?
do?
What are the voices?
Oh, you want me to answer what the voices said to Julia?
No, you're chilling. We
Oh.
all know what they said.
Yeah,
They are now calling you a dumb bitch.
so it's just more of Julia calling herself a dumb bitch. Julia, yeah, she staggers back and she's like, Jesus, fuck. Oh my god. And she just like puts her hand over her chest and just starts breathing.
For a minute, it's like, oh shit, do I have a heartbeat? You're checking, you're feeling for it, you check your pulse, it's not there.
Are you okay?
After a minute, it comes back. After about 20 seconds, it comes back, and it's like, oh shit.
Ooh, Hey, you gonna take that Xanax? She looks at suit.
I don't know, I'm trying to tell you what my wife later.
Oh, you're married. Good to know. That's so nice.
Yeah, and I'm 4 days for retirement.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm just gonna lean here. She just leans up against his back, like it's full bodied weight. She is not like she's like, oh fuck, my legs feel numb.
I'm gonna untie the rope off of him and then just say, keep that prod to yourself.
Don't fucking drag me out of the room. We're trying to do shit like that. Shit like that tries to drag you off like that. We just hit it with the fucking rods. These things are designed to destroy entertaining dynamics. Do you know how interest is calculated? That shit is fucking logarithmic. Those bitches hurt.
I still can't understand you, buddy.
Oh, that's fair. I'll tell you about ants and logarithmic movements later, or I'll talk about something more important to someone more likable. Julia, you can feel half your face drooping.
I'm gonna check on Julia. I'm rolling a healing check.
Roll heal.
17.
They're okay. Kind of. Sort of. They might have a few stroke risks. They might be
I
a
just
stroke
tap
risk.
you on the cheek. Hey, you'll be okay.
You can't feel him tapping you.
I disagree.
Let's get out of here, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, that hospital visit's gonna be so fun.
Oh, don't worry, we already just started getting hurt with this thing. This thing can kill anybody.
Yeah, I believe you.
Human heart can take 1 ant to the chest. This thing can do it for you because the monsters in here can take 10. And the fucking game room sent the drivers were allowed to shoot on the internet. We don't want guns in here because there's something hit something and the walls start leaking and then the people will come out and start licking the walls again.
The people will start licking the walls?
They nod.
What people live here?
They point to the roof.
I look up.
It's a standard tile roof like you'd see in any office building.
Oh, we're back in the office buildings. God fucking damn.
Where's the exit?
They point
How
to
far
the
have we
res-
walked, Winter?
Not far enough. They do point to the registering. Also, Mars, for reference, I'm combining a bunch of different aspects of original Backroom stuff with Keen and Pixel stuff.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, figured. Well, actually, I didn't figure. I thought, to be honest, a lot of people just do the fucking King Pixels.
I mean, yeah, just because
It's just really good.
Also, just because that's the one that more people are aware of.
Yeah. There also is consistent writing.
So,
We love
what
this.
did we... Are we just following a red string?
You know, y'all are following this thick red rope.
Yeah, by the way, did I drop my gun when I got shocked? Because I wasn't holding it.
Yeah.
Can I grasp that with my not numb arm?
Yeah, you pick it up. The numb side of your face and the numb arm are on opposite sides. Or, no, they're on the same side, so it's like... Wait, yeah, no. Numb arm is one side, numb face is on the other side.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, so she's just like... if Mac ever looks down at Julia's hand, like, holding the gun, she is white-knuckling it. And you can't tell if that's out of, like, fear, anger, or anything like that, or if it's because she just got shocked so bad that she's possibly having a stroke and she's using as much strength as she possibly can so she doesn't drop it. Hard to say.
Hey, Julia, is it?
Yeah.
Do you smell burnt toast?
Do I smell burnt?
Roll perception. We'll say you have 2 advantages.
Oh, yay. Perception. That's a +8. So then instead of a +8, it'd be +10?
Yes.
How advantages? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I just want to make sure. 24. I rolled a 24. I assume I'm fine.
You smell it. You think you can smell toast. And you can smell almond water. And then you can smell what smells like mushrooms and mold and mildew.
I smell... She blinks one eye at a time. I can smell... I think I can smell burnt toast. But I also smell almond water. And mildew. And mushrooms. And what I
Is
think...
almond water safe?
We've heard from people survive weeks if not months from here on that shit.
Okay, I guess we need to get you some almond
I
water.
heard the cucumber water is even better, but try that at your own risk.
Okay, yep. I, you know, before the cattle prod, I was pretty convinced I was gonna make it out of this, but I think even if I make it out of this terrible place, I think my heart's gonna explode regardless.
I know a good doctor, you'll be fine.
Oh, boy. I get to learn forest cop lore.
Forest.
She says so. She's like, it is like, actually, how tall is Mac? Because Julia is not, she's not tall, but she's not short either.
He is 6'5".
God, fucking mountain of a man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's like 5. She's like my height. She's like 5'8", 5'9". She's just like, she is still leaning on you with full weight, but it like is like, she's like trying. She's trying so hard to just take a normal step that does not involve her staggering.
How much do you weigh?
With or without the body armor?
Just currently.
Oh, what is my weight? Oh, it doesn't... that is such a good question. Probably... I would say probably about, like, including the body armor... maybe, like, 130.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
No, wait, that would actually be underweight for a woman that's 5'9". So actually, it's more like 150, 160.
Still not bad.
Yeah.
Winter, where is do I have my backpack or is it in my car?
Would you have brought your backpack into a Waffle House with you?
Probably not.
Then it is in your car. Was your phone in your backpack?
No, it was in my pocket.
Ah, fair.
Well, are you able to walk well?
Yeah, just, I assume after a few minutes, I'm probably able to walk at least decently fine. Probably a bit of a
Yeah.
limp.
Yeah, no, there's a
Yep.
bit of a limp. You can taste the color blue.
Oh no, that's never good. She's just like very unceremoniously like pushes herself off you. Not in like a ugh get off me, but more like a like leaning off of like hand leaning on wall. Like
You know
she
what's
just-
funny, Mars?
What?
You could have let me got hit.
I could have, and you probably would have been.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Edic's the mentalized shock absorption.
Oh, fucking goddamn it! That would've been- She just didn't want you two to get into a fist fight because one of you knows the most about all this, and the other one is a forest ranger. So just makes sense for you to be there. To be honest, I was like, oh, maybe I can take it. My fortitude's pretty good. It wasn't good enough. I rolled terribly. But she pushes it off you and just goes, yeah, I'm fine. I don't expect me to run anytime soon. Because I doubt I will be very effective at that. She just keeps walking.
Sir, how much farther is it till where the part where you came in here?
That's a really good question. Like I said, sometimes the whole is gonna move around a bit. I hope they didn't, but they might have.
What?
Not sure.
I think they said not sure. I think.
After a while, the three of you come to an area that the red string is running through, where y'all can see a bunch of old office equipment has been set up in a makeshift wall, and there is someone outside of it who is dressed like a member of the Insane Clown Posse.
What is the insane clown posse, Winter?
Google it.
Yeah.
Google the term juggalo.
Oh. That's a group.
Really have fun seeing this person or thing. Maybe, I don't know. She just goes, please tell me somebody else sees that.
I see it too.
I will say, y'all can see, instead of a face, they are wearing what looks like a burlap sack with a smiley face on it.
Where are we?
Points to the wall of fucking...
Hey, buddy. I say to the person with the burlap sack.
What the fuck are you doing?
You see them reach up into the burlap sack and they pull out something that is long and fleshy like a tongue, but is the color of... Okay. How can I phrase this best? Silver.
Oh.
You pull it down. You can see a piece of paper lying on it, gently tied in a bow.
What?
I'm not walking over to touch that.
This is where you use the catapult usually. They're truly for these guys.
Yeah, to be honest, I say we just ignore it.
You
And
can
it's
see
not even there.
you can see the red string goes through the door that this thing's guarding.
Oh fuck.
I look at the guy in the suit, go thumbs up, thumbs down if this guy's bad.
Suit shrugs and just says, "What the fuck you do? Don't follow them into the fucking vents."
Don't follow it into the vents?
Sounded like that, yeah. Don't worry. You go walk up to it first, and if it tries to touch you, I'll shoot it. She says.
Also, don't let it bleed on you. That would be really bad. We'll have to put you down like a dog.
Got it. Don't let it bleed on you. Do I have feeling back in my hand again, in my other hand again, or is it still numb?
Yes.
Okay, cool. She puts both hands on her gun, and like, she like readies it, but like, she's not holding it in a way that's like she's aiming at the thing or not. She just has it like, she's just like holding it up, like ready to, in case things go bad.
All right.
Resident Evil Jill Valentine pose.
Do you want to accept the partygoer parchment?
What is the party goer parchment?
The parchment on the thing's tongue-like organ.
I look over at Julia, like, how do we grab this?
Fucking walk up to it. I'll shoot it if it tries to grab you. And you look,
Why don't you go up to it?
you know, I have a lot less to live for, probably. That's actually a fair assessment. Rock, paper,
I
scissors.
mean, I hold up the hand that's the one. I hold up the hand. So, you know, like when you play rock, paper, scissors, do we choose like an opposite hand almost typically?
Yeah.
I hold up the hand that your opposite would be the one that's all fucked up.
God damn it.
The one that's stroking. I can't say that. That's not.
Julia in the back rooms be like, I'm absolutely stroking my shit right now. And by stroking it, I mean the stroke I'm having.
In the
Okay,
back
yeah, no, I would.
in the back rooms stroking it, and by it I mean toes.
But yeah, no, how we want to do rock, paper, scissors.
I don't know. Never had to do
Both of you type a word into chat, into the Foundry chat. Don't hit enter yet until I say so.
Okay.
Winter?
Sorry, I was putting that in the JoJo Discord.
Ah, a fucking
I, you, me, toast. Y'all gonna hit enter in 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
I win. Go on.
Touch the freaky clown tongue.
What?
Touch
freaky
the
clown.
party person's fucking tongue.
I go up and carefully try to grab the thing off of it.
Are you wearing gloves?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, he's wearing his uniform.
That's right. Okay. You get the parchment off of it.
I will say Julia does have her gun at her side, like ready to fire, just in case.
You open it, and you open it, and a Bic ballpoint pen falls out, like one of the little shitty Bic pens.
Okay.
And on the paper, it has a series of questions. It says at the very top, "If you wish to pass by me, answer then my riddles 3," and a little smiley face.
What's the riddles?
The first one. The first one you see is, "What is your name?" There's a little space for you to answer.
Let me see what the other ones are as well.
The next one, "Are you nice?"
Okay.
The third one is, "Can we be friends?"
Thank God Julia isn't over there, because she would have started crashing out, just like, these aren't even riddles! You're a terrible bridge troll.
You can see next to it is what looks to be a filing cabinet drawer that has been modified into a mushroom grow box. I will say, you can see that there is text on the back.
What's the text?
It's captioned at the top. Sanguine Fastidious Virus. Stage 1, incubation period. Stage 1 often goes unnoticed by infected individuals, simply involving mild feelings of soreness, tiredness, and aching. The sensation has been described as no worse than a stomach ache, with light cramping and irritation taking place during the first few hours after infection. As such, the infection often goes entirely unnoticed at this stage, with a majority of individuals progressing into the second, and then it cuts. That's just where the paper's torn up.
Do I notice any of those
Not at the
symptoms on the guy?
moment. Can you see stomach aches?
Good point. Trying to avoid getting infected with a virus. I'm gonna back away from that person, by the way.
Understandable.
Hey, you alright over there?
What the fuck is that paper you're doing? Is this so important?
I don't know.
That was more directly.
Sorry, I was talking to someone.
All good.
Oh yeah, but Julia calls out and just says, hey Forest Boy, you alright over there?
And you.
And I've backed all the way up towards where you are, because I'm staying away from that dude.
Yep.
I would just angle the paper at you.
These aren't even fucking riddles. What part of this is a riddle?
Do you say that to the creature?
She just says it out loud.
The creature makes a honking noise like a fucking horn.
That doesn't excuse you. You're being a shitty clown.
They make
I've met clowns.
They make like a party blower confetti noise.
Admittedly, that is impressive that you can do that with your mouth.
You do actually watch as confetti falls from underneath their bag.
See, if you themed yourself around being a clown magician, I would respect this more.
That's a problem. That's like a creature problem. Sometimes they send them out here because sometimes there's minutes that are weird and they want to send out and find something for a carrier. That's probably a very recent conversion.
Did you say conversion? So
Yeah.
this dude has this virus that's listed on the back of this paper?
Oh, bro.
You probably don't want to be his friend. Just answer no to that one.
I'm gonna hand it to you and be like, you fill it out.
Or, hold on, if I answer no, maybe it'll attack us. And, you know, the bigger issue is that it gets in your blood.
Okay.
Well, it's
So be
over
nice.
there. I think I'm pretty nice.
Then be nice.
Okay, I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Julia is what she writes down is Julia, but she purposefully spells it wrong.
Like dealing with a fucking fae?
She doesn't know what this. Listen, she's dealt with so much bullshit. She's like, this thing might actually be fae. I have no idea. So she spells it Jool EA, Julia, and then she spelled, because it's not wrong, Julia. You could still pronounce that that way. And then she spells kid with a C, sorry, CK, ID. Julia Kid. And then she puts yes, and she says yes, I'm nice, and then will you be my friend? No.
Do you place the message back on its tongue?
Yeah, and as soon as I do, I back up.
Are you wearing gloves? Did Julia wear gloves to a Waffle House?
To be honest, probably. She probably didn't even take off her coat.
Fair. You watch as this thing, as you put it on this thing's mouth, it lands there. The tongue rolls the fuck back up. Like, you know when you suck in on a fucking party favor?
Mm-hmm.
That type of shit.
Yeah, she starts backing up immediately after like handing it off. Just like backs up. We can pass through now, right?
You watch as the creature chews, makes a movement like it's chewing.
Why does it have to chew paper?
Like I'm talking to an autistic kid at a summer camp.
It's like Braille. It's like Braille, but unsettling. After a minute, it hangs its head dejected and opens the door for you two. For the three of you.
I'm gonna wait for it to move away from the door.
Steps away from the door. He's just sort of... He's banging his head on the door, or on, like, the side of the wall. And, like, you can hear sad honking coming from him.
As they're walking by, she's gonna call out and say, "Hey, no feelings, by the way. It's just I don't think we'd work out too well as friends, seeing as how I have no intentions of ever coming back here.
I'm gonna ensure everyone's to the door, and we're gonna start moving.
Yeah, we're just gonna after she gives it a second, and then it's like, anyways, so she turns back around and just keeps on walking. Sad clown medicines.
You see.
I almost felt bad.
As y'all walk away, you hear what sounds like a confetti cannon go off.
And look back.
The wall is painted.
Is he collapsed on the floor?
Yeah.
Yike.
Mars.
This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna try and make a friend. If I don't make a friend, I'm ending it all, says the clown.
Says the party person. Party
Yeah.
person receives rejection. Oh man.
Yeah. Julia looks back and just goes, you know, in a way, this is kind of an art form in and of itself.
Hey,
I will say the splatter on the wall is multicolor. It looks like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting.
This, like, if somebody painted this scene, I think I hang it in my house. I think, maybe. Anyways, let's go.
yeah. Oh boy.
As...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead.
No, go for it.
Let's have Julia say, yeah, that stuff like this, I found some, I feel like you and I can agree on something. I've found some corpses in some real weird states of being, so, I'm not too hung up on that, and I hope you aren't either.
Can I be really shocked for a second?
What?
I can't say this is associate.
Alright, yep, I don't know what you said, and I'm not asking a second time.
She shrugs. You okay?
Huh?
You alright?
Yeah, no, sorry, it's just really hot in my room.
How dare you make them commit suicide?
That sad little clown.
Guys, I'm so fucking sorry.
He just wanted to float with you.
I'm sorry, Pennywise. Weird, immortal spider, eldritch god thing that feeds off of children.
I'm sorry, Pennywise. Hugs gently.
Yeah. They squeak loudly.
Okay.
Yeah, what happens next?
I need you to understand. Somewhere on one of the party people pages on Wikipedia is like, it explicitly refers to them by the phrase, fucking violent party favors. So I'm like, yeah, no, that's the description we're going off.
So we keep on walking.
Mm-hmm. As y'all continue walking, eventually y'all find yourselves. Y'all find yourselves walking through what looks almost like a swimming pool. There's a swimming pool room.
Is there water there?
No, there is not.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. That's kind of. I love. I love the thought of that in my head.
The floor is wet, but there is no water in the pool.
Huh. This is. I don't actually have any words for this. This just looks like a pool.
He points. There's a slide.
Is that where the red string lead to?
No.
Let's not go towards the slide. Let's keep following the red string.
Sure.
Yeah.
Proves to not be useful anymore.
She nods.
If I were like anyone else, pretty sure people would be worried about me if I've gone missing for a few days. Who knows if time works the same in here as it does, well, wherever home is.
No, it doesn't. Imagine that you're rotating much further out and much further state. The time's actually longer. Actually, than it is in here.
Honestly, I think what I heard was something a bit more comforting. But regardless, I've earned a third vacation this month.
She nods as she looks at you. Aragorn, you roll in perception?
Yeah.
I'll say as y'all are wondering, you do actually see. Y'all are essentially going through a Scooby-Doo ass hallway where it goes back and forth and back and forth, just switching back and forth.
Okay.
Y'all can see that there's a straight shot down this hallway to what looks like the portal room.
Oh.
Is the red rope going there?
The red rope is going to the portal room, but it's going on the back and forth path.
I'm gonna follow the back and forth path.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
that seems a lot safer.
I will say, as y'all get to the portal, you can look back and you can see it was all perspective. There were massive fucking holes in the floor that if you tried to step just straight in a line, you would have just plummeted.
Makes sense.
Figures.
Actually, it doesn't make sense, but we're going with it.
That's a reverse Looney Tunes image. Actually, no, that's just some more Looney Tunes shit.
Which completely fits here, unfortunately.
Yeah. So we're at the portal.
Yeah, y'all can see there's a way out.
Woo! I look at the
Okay.
person in the suit and just go, is this the right way out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they nod.
By the way, it's kind of, my job to do this. Like, I kind of have to. I do have to report on this. I will make sure to keep your name or just your general existence out of my report.
She gives a thumbs up.
That goes for you too. That just means more paperwork that I have to sign. I already do plenty of that. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all exit. Y'all are put into a very large, for lack of a better term, it is a safety room.
Mm-hmm.
It is, or y'all are essentially put in a room for decontamination.
Ah.
Yeah.
I assume nothing happens to us.
Y'all get decontaminated.
Yeah. Okay. I assume there's like a door that opens or something.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see any async personnel, do we?
You can see there's one scientist who's sitting out there just sort of keeping an eye on it, just making sure nothing comes out of here that shouldn't. You can see the rest of your party has actually already gotten through here just for the sake of it.
Mm-hmm. Julia will walk
I want to
up.
go back to my car.
Ah. Julia walks up to the scientist, like her foot tapping,
Mm-hmm.
and she's just like, name. She wants to see if they have a badge, just in case.
They do offer up their badge. Who do I have? Who am I speaking to?
She snatches the badge and says, Julia Kidd, FBI. Thank you very much.
Yeah, y'all can see Suit finally getting out of their outfit.
Oh boy,
I
I
look
hope
at
they're
them.
so androgynous that it does not matter.
They are extremely androgynous.
As I suspected, this person is very gender.
Sorry about your friend.
Do you say that to her?
Yeah.
After they get out, she just looks at you. Don't worry about it. It's kind of part of the job. Also, the
Sucky ass job.
I agree. Also, the whole 4 days away from retirement thing. No, that was a joke. Don't worry.
That's fine. If we died in there, I mean, didn't matter. And she says, she's like, do I have cell service?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. She started.
You can see that there are actually 4 missed calls from your boss.
I say.
Oh, boy.
She takes a picture of it, of the badge, and just says, with attached to the picture is just got caught up in some async bullshit, ended up in some weird dimension. Once I got out, so I met up with one of their scientists. Badge number for reference. And she just says, I'll call you as soon as possible. And then she's just like, all right, well, as she looks back at the scientist. Hope Hastings prepared, as a lawyer prepared for this because, yeah, I'm not happy. And I'm gonna make this one bitch of a thing for you to get through. Anyways, she claps her hands.
Where's my car?
Probably back at the Waffle House.
You mean where the Waffle House was?
Yeah.
If you're willing to, and this is the scientist saying this, if you're willing to keep your employers from investigating us, we can make sure that you get back to your vehicle and that you are all fairly compensated. I see. I see
I'm
you all
down
got.
with that.
I see you all got some of our complimentary gift baskets already.
I'm okay with this.
And no, that was not a threat. That was me trying to not get fired.
Yeah. Ah.
Listen,
How about
Async
this?
might be really shitty people, but they pay us extremely well.
Compensate us and take us back to our car, because I ain't reporting you. At least take me back
I
to
can
mine. I don't
maybe-
care about her.
I can maybe change up some information that I know. My boss is a kind enough man. I am still absolutely suing Async for this.
That's...
I'll just keep your name out of it.
Thank you. I will say, do y'all head out of the building to figure out where the fuck you've ended up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all head out. Y'all find yourself in the town of Erie, Pennsylvania.
God
Oh.
fucking damn it.
Oh. My
Wait, oh,
car.
I'm so happy I'm here. I got some bitch I need to go kill. Be right back. By that bitch, I
My car and my car and my backpack. My phone is on. Oh, I need to check my phone.
Oh, right. By the way, you did promise me that name.
I promised you that name when you told me what I was looking for.
You know, you've been kind enough. Yeah, what's up? What do you want to know?
Well, what is this thing?
I forgot what the thing was, by the way. This isn't a Julia thing. This is a Mars thing. But I forgot. I forgot. What is the thing that Mac has? Winnie.
Aragorn, you showing her lay device?
Yes.
You, roll knowledge. It can be either engineering or esoteric. Mars?
I'm pretty, yeah. Esoteric. I have something better. I have better esoteric, so it'll be esoteric. +5, baby. Please be good.
24. I'll say
Love to see it.
you don't know what this thing's purpose is, so to say.
Mhm.
You do know it's Myers Tech. You know it's not for cancer research.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should put that away. That's my technology.
I'll say, Julia, you're also aware that the Myers Foundation is years ahead of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. They're also very secretive about their things, and there's records of them existing as a group before they were founded, which is something you don't quite understand fully. And assumably the Myers Foundation is just the latest in a series of shell companies to achieve some beyond
I see.
perceived means. Yeah.
I see.
It
yeah.
actually, if you followed their founders back far enough, it ties into the leadership of the East India Trading Company and the Royal African Company.
So okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's just like, oh yeah, put that away. That's Maya's Foundation tech. You do not want to just have that out in the open. How'd you even get your hands on that?
Never you mind that.
You know what? That's fine. Fine by me.
And I'll give you my name on the condition that you don't tell anyone, including your own boss.
That could be done.
I want your promise, and I hold out my hand.
Fine. She will. Are we doing a fucking pinky promise right now? What is happening?
No, a handshake.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say,
Like you-
what is that? But yeah, no. She will give you a handshake. She will say, yeah, I don't know what this does exactly, but I know that if you have it and the Foundation doesn't, well, they're gonna probably want it back.
And that's why I don't want you to give out my name.
Not like we necessarily work with them. Just kind of hard to
Just-
get rid of them.
Just say you won't.
I won't.
Okay, the name's Mac.
All right. Mac, it's a pleasure to meet you. I
Nice to meet you too.
have some phone calls to make. I can get us a flight back to. Were we in Florida?
I mean, that guy did just promise they'd get us back to our vehicles.
Y'all were in Virginia.
We were in Virginia. That's what it was. Okay, sorry. I could get us. I mean, here's the thing. I don't trust Async. Now, do I think they're dumb enough to try anything with 2 federal agents and a bunch of civilians on, like, a plane or anything like that? Not really. But also, people are real stupid.
I will say, Julia, about now is when the fuck your phone starts ringing.
And that's my boss. Okay. I'll be over here. She's gonna start walking. She's gonna start, like, walking down the road.
He's typically a very patient man. You're noticing, right now what he is doing is, it's a call, it rings 3 times, it stops ringing. He calls again, rings 3 times, stops ringing.
She picks up.
Where the fuck have you been?
I'm currently in, she checks her phone's GPS.
Erie,
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you know how
I don't
long
really know.
you've been missing?
no, actually, I don't.
Okay. 3 days. 3 fucking days.
Oh, okay. That's,
Problematic.
yeah.
No.
And I fucking knew that that time worked differently in that place.
Alright. What I need you to do is there are 2 places I need you to go. Both are fairly close.
Alright?
One's back in Virginia, and the other one is actually in Pennsylvania.
Good.
Drop by there. You should run into some FBI agents. Take the people you found with you. You mentioned finding, Mr. Madara.
I forgot. Oh, right, yeah, no, yeah, sorry. I was like, who the fuck is
The
this?
Spaz.
Yeah, the Spaz. Oh, yeah, I found him, She looks around. Was he there when we got out? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he disappeared for a little bit, but, I mean,
Alright.
he's there when I got out.
Alright, good. We need you either...
I have some more information
What's the info?
that is... Okay. Someone found some Maya's tech that
Okay.
they shouldn't, and they have it on them. I don't know what it does. Not nearly as informed. Plus, you know Maya's.
Yeah. Where are you?
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Okay, good.
In front of does this say like async?
Yeah, async storage solutions.
Yeah. In front of a async storage solutions building. Now I'm gonna say something. He seems like a good guy. He seems pretty perceptive. To be honest, he's the exact type of person that would be found quickly dead after doing what I do. So I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, keep his name out of the record. I
Fuck
don't
it,
really want.
I don't care. Leave his name in your reports. Don't include it. Take these people with you. I
Of course.
need
Yes,
people
sir.
to tell things, and we've gotten 2 new leads. One is about a weird fucking house in Arlington, Virginia, and the other one is about Dr. James Corenthal of the
Oh.
Centralia Children's Home.
Right. Yeah. I'll get right to it, sir. Thank you for checking up on me.
Good.
Oh, he's leaving, coming back in. Is he okay? What's happening?
I think it's internet stuff mostly.
But yeah, she just says, I don't want to ask too much of you, but, it has been 3 days. Could you, send, like, a text message to my ma? I usually at least call her once a week, and I didn't get the chance to before I left.
Absolutely. We've told her, she called. We told her you were on assignment. If you didn't come back within the next couple of days, we were going to send out a condolences letter.
Thank you. I really want to sue Async for that bullshit. They have some people that need the money, and I understand that. But as I've learned from interacting with one of their agents, whenever we use my extension, you know, the person that should be in contact with them fairly often, they know to sweep it under the rug so we can't find it.
Listen, I've had to deal with
Make it
enough
seem
of
like
these
it's
PSCs to know what they're gonna do. They're gonna keep hiding information. They're going to avoid us inspecting them. They don't want us checking their work, especially not async. But NASA needs them for things. So does Department of the Interior. What the fuck the Secretary of the Interior needs async for, I will never know.
Sometimes I wish I had more information. But other times, I feel like, with the information I currently have, I wish I didn't know any of it. Whatever. It's fine. Thanks. Thanks, sir. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Have a good rest of your night. Is it nighttime?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if Aragorn's coming back. If he isn't,
Yeah.
then we're gonna call it here for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, chat, we'll be right back while we try and get Aragorn back. Or somebody back.